Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back or welcome to the channel. This is Psycho coming at you with another gameplay video. The last two were kind of popular. They're doing well. So that tells me that you guys like watching the gameplay videos or the walkthroughs. I'm going to be doing a game that kind of fits the season, and I'll get to that in a minute. But first, if you do like the gameplay videos, consider subscribing. I think it said 70 something percent of the people that watch my channel are not subscribers. So if you are one of those people, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you know when I'm posting more gameplay videos or game pickups videos or even some music, because I also do music sometimes and I think I may do one soon. So anyway, this is not a crazy hard game. I feel like it's more, it was made more for kids, but I did like this movie, and yes, it's a movie-based game, and it's a Super Nintendo game this time also. We are going to be doing, oh, and leave a comment. I forgot to say that. Leave a comment. I really like interacting with you guys. So, talk about what you're playing through or what maybe you want to see on here. If I have it, maybe I can run through it for you guys. But I try to pick out games that I know I can do in one sitting that aren't going to be hours long so that you guys will watch them. But anyway, tonight's going to be Super Nintendo night, and it is a fitting game for the season. Today is December 1st, and it is going to be a playthrough of the original Home Alone for the Super Nintendo. Now, I know what you're thinking. That game is garbage. Honestly, it's not that bad. Like I said, I just think it's geared towards the younger crowd. It's not too hard. There's not secrets, at least that I know of, but I am going to go try to get every item. There's always one little lizard in the very last level that kind of evades me because he's high up on the wall and there's not really a way to get to him. But we're going to try to get that stuff, and there's not a whole lot to tell you gameplay-wise. It's pretty straightforward. But I'll explain things as I go. But yeah, we're going to do a run-through. This does not take long. And on this particular video, I am going for a no-death run. It'd be nice to get a no-hit run, but I don't think I'll be able to get a no-hit run. As a matter of fact, this is the second time I started this video because I not only got hit, but died. So I was like, nope, I got to start over. But anyway, guys, we're going to jump right into it. We are doing Home Alone for the Super Nintendo. Oh, well, I'm dropping the cartridge all over. Here's the Super Nintendo. Here's the cart. Here's my Super Nintendo controller, and I only show that off just to let you guys know that I am doing everything on the legitimate old console. No Game Genies, no nothing. And on the old CRT also. And and one more thing before I do start, which I wanted to mention since I'm mentioning old school. When I first started this channel, I always said that the intent was for me to, upgrade as I went. But I kind of like the old school vibe. I like doing the old games. I like the old TV. So I'm kind of blending modern technology as far as like the laptop and making YouTube videos and things like that with the old school. So rather than cut away and show clips like so many people do, I feel like I prefer, because it's my style and vibe on as a channel, that we just do everything the old-fashioned way, and no edits, no nothing like that. What you see is what you get. I like that, and I hope that the people that do watch this channel, or maybe people that watch the channel in the future, will also appreciate that vibe, because I do try to keep it pretty old school and fun and retro on here. And I'm not sure why Battletoads and Battlemaniacs is actually standing up, but yeah, that's what that is. That was a recent grab, and that's in, I think, my last In the Wild episode. So if you want to see what I had in the last game pickups, that was in there along with some other stuff. So you can check that out after checking out this video. So like I said, we're going to turn this on, fire up the CRT. Like I said, the last two gameplay videos are doing pretty well. I have 175 on DuckTales and I have 220 on Jaws. So that's telling me that you guys are enjoying them, so I'm going to keep doing them. I may have to take a little while to learn another game so that I can go through it, pretty well. But let me see what it looks like with this light on, too. Yeah, I think that kind of helps, because you can see me a little better, so I'll just roll with that light on, too. I lost my train of thought because I'm confused about lighting. Anyway, here we go, guys. Home Alone for the Super Nintendo. So basically what you're going to want to do is avoid Harry and Marv along with some other guys dressed in suits who, for whatever reason, when they double over, remind me of Garbage Pail Kids. And they even kind of make a puking noise when they die. And as do Harry and Marv. So you guys let me know if they give you the old Garbage Pail Kid vibe. Not that they're gross or disgusting, but just the animation style on the guys in the black suits when they double over just reminds me of a Garbage Pail Kid card. But here they are, talking about robbing the house, and talking about how they have been waiting to rob the house for a long time. Which, if you've seen the movie, and who hasn't, Harry and Marv discovered this house during the movie. They weren't sitting around waiting a long time to rob it. I mean, maybe a couple of weeks if we're going by like the timeline in the movie. Maybe not even. But yeah, I don't know. I don't remember them waiting a long time. I see that it's hard to see the text, but it's basically them talking about robbing the house. So, like I said, you're going to want to open drawers, jump on beds, jump around, and lamps and pictures and everything else to find hidden slices of pizza in a desk. And other items, like a bag of money. Man, what more could you ask for? A desk with a slice of pizza and a giant bag of money in it. But you go through the house, avoiding them and the robbers, and collecting the jewels. And there's one right there. This banana peel would usually be used to knock this guy over. But that's only when, if you don't collect the jewel right away, he'll run for it and then he'll slip on that banana peel. Look, tell me that doesn't kind of look like a Garbage Pail Kid. I don't know. It reminds me of one. I don't know why. You get your slingshot. I don't really use anything other than the squirt gun unless there's a part that I have to. We're going to drop this trophy on this dude's head. And then as you're collecting your items, you drop them down the laundry chute and they crash awkwardly in the basement. There's another one. We don't want that guy to get that. Wow, that was pretty insane because I thought I was going to get hit there and I didn't. That was pretty risky, but so far the no hit run is still in effect. I don't think I can do a no hit run, guys, but I'm going to try. Oh, and there's the first hit. You know what? We just started, so like with Jaws, we'll start over real quick because it's only going to take like a minute to do all that again. And if I get hit this time, we'll just roll with it and we'll just try for the no death run. Okay. Jump right in, collect the jewel, get the slingshot. There's nothing over there. Pizza in the drawer, money bag in the drawer. We'll head this way, get the candle thing. We'll get that. We don't even have to mess with the banana peel because we already got the item that's over there. Wait for this guy to walk back over here, drop the trophy on him. Drop this stuff down the chute. Grab this. Grab this. We'll come in here first. Oh, they hid a bag of money in the toilet bowl. And jewels in the hamper. What are these people even thinking? And there's a slice of pizza in the bathtub. I mean, I understand that, you know, it's geared towards children or whatever, but, I mean, some of the places these items are is ridiculous. Any of you guys leave a comment, have any of you guys ever eaten a slice of pizza while bathing? Because I have had shower beers, but food, no, never food. Oh, I didn't get hit that time, good. Okay, we're going to go this way. Pizza in the drawer. Just slices of pizza stashed all over the place. How are they even still good? Look, one just fell out of the roof. Okay, there's a bag of money. We don't want that dude to get it. Another slice of pizza. Oh, and if you fill up the pizza, you'll get a free life. And there are a couple of spots in the game where there are whole pizzas. But I found the second one on accident. The first one I usually always find, but the second one I found on accident and I don't remember where it is. So if we find it, we find it. If not, we don't. In order to collect that, you can see I'm not collecting it. You just press down to stop jumping on the bed, and then you can collect it. What's this guy doing? Okay. Down the stairs. So far, so good. No hits. I'm liking that. We can't go in that door yet. I'm going to look for the laundry chute before we go in any of the rooms. Because, yeah, like one more item, and that's all we can carry. And you have to lure the guys into the toys on the floor to trip and fall. And that's how you get rid of them. There's a slingshot in the drawer here. In the later levels, they don't fall for them. They'll just stop. There's everybody's favorite wet bandit. There's a cookie that I don't need, so I'm not going to go for it. Right here. And I got it anyway and still didn't take a hit. It's kind of hard to collect, but as you can see, it is doable. Okay, we got the thing in this drawer. Jump over the toys. Now, Harry should be coming along here somewhere. Or, I mean, Marv. But we'll go in here and we'll grab the stuff first. There's a jewel in the TV. That guy's not really in the way of anything, so we don't have to mess with him. Although it's weird, we just leave the dude standing in our house. You know what I mean? Like, oh, here's a robber, but I'm just going to grab the jewels and run away. You know, like, I don't know. Okay, we need 2 more items. Each level also has the more than what is required to get to the basement. But we're going to go ahead and try to collect everything. There's a money bag in there. There's a pizza in the stove. That makes the most sense. The pizza's in the stove. This, for some reason, this is the only table in the entire game that you cannot jump on. But if you jump on the side of it, it will bounce the jewel over towards you so you can catch it. Not sure why jumping on this table is off limits. I think that's kind of weird, but it's the only instance of that weirdness in the entire game. Okay. Oh, look at him. Got his crowbar. But he's not going to see. How? I mean, thanks, but how? There's a jewel. There's a candle holder, cookie in the drawer, and that's going to do it. We have 2 more items than we need, and we're going to head to the basement. Well, we're going to drop these off in the chute first. Then we're going to head to the basement. Okay. Now, the basements are usually the most difficult parts. It's kind of like the boss area. But I'm going to try to get through the stupid bats and the rats without getting hit. There was the key you saw. Once you get the required number of items. I'm just going to kind of try to take it slow here. Okay. Man, I thought I was going to... I'm not even sure why this is the hardest one. The first level in the basement is the hardest out of all of them. That seems weird, but it really is the case. Okay, and we made it. No hits. Nice, guys. No hits. That's where I died in the first video that I was recording, so I started over. All right, Kevin comes through a winner. Those guys were pushovers, and... uh-oh, better hurry to the next wing. He's going to the next wing of his house. And this one, I believe you collect toys. Yes, it is toys. It's toys, then electronics, then pets. Now that I didn't get hit by anything in the basement of the first level, maybe we might be able to pull off a no-hit run. Oh, man, as I say that, I almost get killed. So what we're going to want to do is jump up here. Because we want to get rid of him. He's in the way and he's tall, so. There's a train in here. Now I just don't go in the door so he doesn't respawn. Oh, that was the end anyway. I didn't realize that. Okay. And that's where the paint was. He could have also died on the tacks. There's a robot to collect. Another robot. Some pinball tables. Don't fall on the tacks. Collect that. I think there's a cookie over here. No? Okay. Alright. We're going to head back here. We have the maximum amount of items that we can hold, so we got to find a laundry chute. And there's one right here. You need, what is it, 29 items in this second level. And you're just throwing his toys down there to smash into pieces. Grab the car out of here. Might as well just toss it down there while we're here. Okay. I think there's another instance where Marv is around. I don't remember 100%. I think there might be a guy in here too. No, okay. Be super careful not to hit any of the thumbtacks, because you will get hurt by this toy scattered around and stuff like that too. For whatever reason, there's a paint can here and he's up here, but he never moves from there. So you can literally just completely ignore him and you're safe. Okay. I think there's a guy that throws baseballs in here. Yes, there is. And I kind of feel like that hit me. I don't even know that I want to risk going over here. There's the no hit. Yeah, I didn't even have to go over here. I took a hit for no reason. So the no hit run is over. So now we're trying for the no death run. Okay. There's a cookie, so we will fill our health back up. And when you beat a level in this game, you can, it will refill your health. So. There's a pizza. Okay. I'm going to go... Well, I think he's back over there, so we'll just go up the stairs. But we need to find a chute, because we can't carry anything else. Well, I mean, we can pick up baseballs, but... I don't really use any of the other weapons. I just pretty much try to avoid everything. Okay, there's the chute. No bad guys. And the squirt gun makes them double over, you know, so you can jump over them. So sometimes I'll use a baseball if I need to. But most of the time I just use the squirt gun. There's a train. At least this kind of makes sense that this stuff would be, well, not pizza. But the toys, yeah, that makes sense that they would be stored in boxes. Okay. There's another slice of pizza. We'll snag that. Drop these down here while we're here. I think Marv is going to be showing up soon. There he is. Watch out for those thumbtacks, Marv. Or don't. There's a toy in here. Another slingshot. You can bounce on the bed. I don't remember if there's anything here. I guess not. Seems kind of weird that there wouldn't be, but... Oh, there he is again. Just throw the stuff in here. Alright. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, come on. Look how mad he looks. That's the door I believe I just came out of. There's a train in there. Another slice of pizza. You're gonna want to get the slices of pizza. I think there's a guy that throws a hat over here. And there is. So we're gonna try to avoid him. Got it. And we didn't avoid him, but that's okay. Like I said, the no-hit run is done. So we're just going for no death now. There's a robot in there. Yeah, pretty much if you see a clock or anything on the wall, it's a good idea to jump because most likely there's probably something in there. Oh, man. Okay, we can't get hit one more time or we're done. And there's another Marv. We gotta find a cookie. I do think there is one over here too somewhere. There's another toy. There's the cookie. There's a train and the bathtub. Oh, look at that. We have to go dump this stuff off at the... That's invincibility. And you run faster and you jump way farther. So take advantage of that if you can. We have more than enough items to complete the level. Or no, we still need one more. Okay. But we're, like I said, we're going to collect everything anyhow. Oh, that was lucky because my invincibility ended right after I hit him. So that was pure luck. Here he is again. Come on, buddy. Why does it look like he slips on the tacks? I don't know. Okay, I'll get that. Got the little toy robot. Oh, now we got... Oh, okay, that's cool. So we have the required number of items, but look, there's one more here. So why not collect it, since it's literally right there. Now we're going to head to the basement. I forget what the second level is. I think it's ghosts, so we're about to find out. And Marv is going to be back, because even if you use the laundry chute, he respawns. It's very strange, but okay. And the other one should be right past this door. There he is. Come on, Marv. Sure don't move fast for somebody that's trying to kill a kid. I mean, that was their goal, right? They said they were going to shoot him in part 2. So yeah, wow, that's pretty evil. Here's our key to the basement, and like I said, I believe in this one there's actually a boss fight too. The first level is the only one that does not have a boss fight. This one is the spider. This is, like I said, this is much easier than the rats and the bats. The spiders move when you move, so it's easy to avoid them. And then these ones that are just crawling are still not a big deal. And that's it. Now you fight the boss. And as long as, here's a fun fact about the boss fights. Most of them, I think the ghost hit me once. But most of them, if you go all the way to the left of the screen, I'm not sure if the right works, but the left for sure, they don't go this far, so they will not hit you. See? So we're going to drop the brick. You want to drop they get a little faster each time, but as I said, just hide in the corner. And the ghost is the only one that I believe, like I said, can hit you from there. And the rat is pretty erratic. It moves around and without really any rhyme or reason. So that one can be a little difficult sometimes too. We're going to take out this spider. One more hit and he should be done. And now we can go put the toys away. There's level 2. We got hit twice. 2 hit, no death run. Okay, on to the next level. This one we're collecting electronics. Fun fact, the clocks in this game say 7-Eleven on them. That is the number of the apartment that I live in. Okay. There's a Game Boy. Of course he had a Game Boy. There is a tricky item of a BB gun in this level that does take a couple of tries to get to. It is kind of a pain because you got to jump on these and then tiny things on the wall. But I will get it. I'll show you how to do it if I can. Now see, this guy never comes over this way. So the fact that the bowling ball is right there is useless. Oh, there's a pizza. I think there's a hat throwing guy in this level. I don't remember. Maybe not. It's hard to remember every single room. There's a pizza. It's a slingshot. Computer sitting up there for whatever reason. We need 35 items in this level to complete it. Okay. Jump, jump, jump. There's a cookie we don't need. Laundry chute. That says that it is 12:15 in the morning, either 12:15 in the morning or afternoon, or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This can be kind of tricky to catch. I did get it. That guy almost got us, but didn't. Here's another slice of pizza. And you would think that there'd be something over here, but there's not. At least not that I found. Maybe you have to keep knocking on the roof. I don't think so, though. Jeez, Kevin, banging his head on the roof. You ain't Super Mario. This is one of the parts I use the baseball. One hit knocks him out, and he's kind of in the way, so I guess we could have dropped the iron on him too if we jumped over him, because there's an iron up here. There's a TV in the bookcase. Don't ask me how that works. This clock actually says 12 o'clock, not 7:11. The first one said 7:11. Huh. There's another slice of pizza. We should be getting an extra life. We need 3 more slices. There's another game. Oh, there's a whole pizza. That's where the other whole pizza was. Okay. So that was a whole life. And it doesn't count towards the single slices, so if we get 3 more of those, we'll still collect another life. Alright. Check, check, check. Oh, there's another whole pizza. Okay, so I think I found the 2 that I remembered. Both of them were level 3. There's a invincibility, so we might grab that and use it. Just to get back to the laundry chute. I should have just went up to the stairs because I'm going to have to use another baseball now. Because that guy's going to come back. That's okay. We'll just use a baseball. There we go. Was this the door that... No, okay. I was in the bathroom. Last, I believe. Yeah, so this is the last place I came. So, okay. We're at the end. Up the stairs to the next floor. This is like a 7-story house so far. Go in the room here. There's another slice of pizza. Computer. Another slice of pizza. There's a 7-Eleven clock. Collect that. We need 1 more slice in order to... taking it kind of slow. Like I said, I'm trying not to get hit. We have 7 items. We'll skip this door for now because there's usually enough items in there to make it so I'd have to revisit the room anyway. Because you can only hold, I think, 10 in the 3rd level. And we're only down to needing 10 items in this level to get through it. There's a cookie we don't need. I think there's a hat-throwing guy in here too. There is. He did not take a hit though, so that is good news. Dump these 2 off. And there's the 1-up. Okay. Another 7-Eleven clock. Baseballs are useful. Okay, we're gonna have to use the bed to grab the TV. Okay. Slingshot. Okay, I actually use a slingshot here because you have to hit the lights so that Marv will run away. You just hit those switches, and you get some items to throw down the chute. I opened that drawer. I thought so. I'm going to go back to this. Now, we're only going to need 1 item to proceed on to level 4. And this level is the ghosts. And the ghosts are super easy to avoid, so... There's no rhyme or reason with the difficulty in the basements. Like, the first level, in my opinion, is the hardest. And then it gets easier from there. This is the tricky jump part. It may take me a few tries. because the ledges are just so tiny. Look at that thing. Oh, that's okay. Let's get the pizza. But it's kind of worth it because there is a BB gun up there. We got it on the second try. Nice. There's another Game Boy. How many Game Boys do you need in one household? Computer. There's another laundry chute. I'm just taking it a little slow simply so I don't just go running into one of the wet bandits or whoever else they have working here. But okay, we're ready to move on to the boss, which will be the giant ghost, which is the one that I have been hit by trying to hide on that left-hand side. It's the only one that ever did hit me. So hopefully we won't get hit this time. And look, if you notice, there's like no enemies on the floor wandering around in this level either. It's like, seems like the game gets easier as you go on. I don't know. It's weird. Grab the key, head down into the basement where man, I don't know. I mean, the McAllister house is pretty nice, but if I had this going on in my basement, I may consider moving. But yeah, look how super easy they are to avoid as opposed to trying to jump over the bats and jump over the rats and time everything. These guys, you just wait till they go all the way up and just run underneath them. I thought I was going to get hit there after talking shit on these ghosts. Okay, go this way. Go over here. Under here. Over here. And we are going to fight the big boss ghost. That's okay, because you can run under this guy too. And that's it. Pretty easy to take out, guys. And now we're going to lock up all of our electronics. All of our electronics are safe and sound. Does it again. Nothing's too tough for this kid. Now, in the last basement, I am not going to try to go quite as slowly because I discovered earlier that when I played through that if I just run through it as fast as I can, I have an easier time avoiding the things. Not sure why that works out, but it does. This one, you got to collect the pets. So the frogs, the birds. I think there's a fox. Like there's a BB gun in this drawer here. That kind of looks like a fox to me, but what do I know? Take out this guy who's actually running after us, if you saw. There's a dog. Okay, we're already at the end of this wing. Okay, I feel like it'd probably just be easier to go this way than mess around with the thumbtacks. Okay, up here again. You know what? Oh, I didn't realize that guy could go through those. Man, I just took a bunch of hits there. I took a bunch of hits there. That's okay. Now all that means is we cannot get hit one more time or the no death run is over on the final level. And that would be poopy. Okay. Oh, the dog scared me. We gotta find a cookie, guys. There's another lizard. I just need a cookie. I just need a cookie. No, not a frog, a cookie. Look, I have to come back here because I have the maximum amount of things I can hold. But there's a chute right here, so that's pretty lucky. What are those two frogs doing? Come on, Kevin, get a handle on your pets, man. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that didn't look like anything that would be safe for work. I think I have to jump up here to trigger the frog. There he is. Come on. I thought there was a cookie in this room. I need a cookie. We might as well just dump these down here while we can. Oh, look at now the dog's in on the action. Whoa. I don't think I like what's happening in this house. There's a slice of pizza. We're not looking for pizza, though. We're looking for cookies. We need a cookie. Oh, God, it's pizza. Alright, alright, alright. There's another BB gun. Oh, come on. We got this guy scooting after us now, too. Just go ahead and take him out. Slingshot. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got this again. Luckily, he does not run fast because he thinks he has us cornered. And then we drop a bunch of frogs on his head. You know what I think is weird? Is none of the animals that you collect are spiders. And if you saw the movie, he had a tarantula. Did any of the people that made this game even see this movie? Take that guy out. We had to use the BB gun because we're out of baseballs. I need a cookie. I need a cookie. I think there's a bad guy over here. No, there's not. Just some cars to avoid. There's the guy that throws his hat. Okay, guys, we cannot get hit. There goes the no death run. Man, what a bummer. What a bummer, if I'm being completely honest. And look, I have the maximum amount of things I can hold anyway, so I should have just came back. Oh, we got this guy. Great. Now that the no death run is over, I'm bummed. I'm not as excited. Alright, we'll still soldier on because the game is almost over. And besides, I mean, that's those expectations are, I'm not going to say unrealistic because I have done no death runs on games before, but I mean, I've only practiced this game twice. Before making this video, so. Oh, jeez. I keep going into rooms. Yeah, that was the room I was already in, wasn't it? Yes, it was the hat guy in here. And I took a hit like an idiot. Okay. Like I said, I'm not really worried about getting hit anymore. 11 more items to collect. Went from looking for a cookie to some more slingshot ammo in case I need it. And I have been using the other weapons a whole lot more in this run than I have in any other run. That could be tricky to catch. Another slice of pizza in here. A frog. Packed up. More pizza. There's another frog there. Okay. There's another frog. There's a cookie. Not sure why that. I don't know why that kind of looks like a fox. Those white things remind me of dogs, but okay, we're gonna have to collect the birds. You got to time this one pretty well, or you'll miss. As I did. All right, I'm getting antsy here. Come on, you stupid bird. Ready? Do it. There we go. Got the bird. This one's not as hard to collect. And there's one more here. But now we have to dump off more our items so that we can collect more. I don't think I hit a shoot yet. There's one. Okay, yeah, we are almost at the end, guys, and the no death run is over. So, like I said, that's okay. I feel like I can do a no death run of this game, but I feel like it'll take me a while to do. Now we're gonna go here. Man. Go back there. We only have one more pet to collect, and we can move on to the end, but... Oh, there's another whole pizza. I guess there was 3. That must have been the one that I didn't find earlier. We have 6 lives, so... There's a slice. I don't really feel like... See? All for the bird. We get hit one more time, we're done. We're going to lose another life. I used up all my ammo. That's okay, because he's not going to come this way. There's another life. We have 7 lives. That is the lizard that I can't not get. I don't know how to get him. I can't figure out how to get up there. There's a cookie. So yes, that is literally the only item that I do not collect because I'm not sure how. He doesn't climb back down, and we have more than enough items to complete the game. So if you guys have played through this and know how to collect that lizard, I have not been able to figure out how to do that. But so we're gonna miss him again. But it is what it is. You gotta be super careful here. Yeah, I knew I was gonna take a hit because you can't. That won't knock him out. So I did not mean to do that either. Almost got killed again. Man, I'm just making silly mistakes here. So we got 4 more items than we actually needed. And we're going to go in the basement and wrap this up. There's a cookie. I missed it. But that's okay because I did need it now. Alright. We're going to go this way, this way, this way, this way. And there's our key. And like I said, this is the one that I actually try to... And you can't shoot down here. This is the one I'm actually going to try to run through because I feel like it's easier. Not waiting for the rat. Okay, 2 deaths. It's whatever. It's whatever. The no death run is already over, so. So you can see what I meant, how it's faster to just do that. And here's the final. This is the final boss, guys. A giant rat. He's pretty erratic, but he's really not that hard. See, he kind of tricks you into thinking he's going to leave and then doesn't. But yeah, this is another one of the bosses that where if you stand over here, it won't hit you. Oh, I didn't think I was going to get him with that one, but I did. And that's it. We have finished Home Alone, guys. And I talked for a little while at the beginning of the video. So I'm not sure how many minutes, like 3 or 4 minutes, and we're at 45, so that game, I probably could have done a little faster, but I feel like that's still a pretty decent time. Mom, Dad, is that you? And then we get cut to the cinema, a picture of their hug at the end of the movie. Oh, sweetheart, I'm so very sorry. That's okay, Mom. And that's it, guys. That's Home Alone for the Super Nintendo. No hit, no death run. Didn't work out, but we're going to roll with it anyway because we did complete the game, and it was a walkthrough. Something for you, maybe keep you guys entertained or maybe even help you through. And she's basically asking him, like, oh, was anything happen while we were gone? And he says, no, nothing I couldn't handle. So, And then cut to the wet bandits. No jail can hold the wet bandits. Shut up, Marv. And then that's it. The end. Home Alone for the Super Nintendo. I have Home Alone 2 also, but I feel like the game is much harder than this one. Who knows? Maybe I'll get good at it and throw that one on here too. But I did this one because Christmas is right around the corner, guys. I really appreciate you watching. I hope this video does pretty well too. I don't know if it will, because this one, like I said, is not that hard. So people aren't really looking for strategies on it, I wouldn't think. But it is one that I knew that I could run through, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it anyway. If not anything else other than me rambling on and on and on about the game or whatever. Not a great game. I feel like it's probably geared more towards children. But another one out of the way nonetheless, and another gameplay walkthrough for you guys to watch. Again, hit the subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, hit the bell notification so you know when I'm doing more of these and any other kind of video that I might be doing. And leave a comment, guys. Let me know what you think of Home Alone, the movie or the games, either one. I've never played the NES versions. I've only played the Super Nintendo versions, but I know that both of them are on the NES also. But that's it for this video, guys. I appreciate the support. Let's keep this stuff rolling. More subs, more views, more thumbs up, more comments. Thanks, guys, and Psycho out.